you see my face right here? You know what that means? Loot Crate! It's May. May's theme was Unite. So they said they were going to have a bunch of stuff in there about super teams or teams in geek culture or things like that. And they didn't disappoint. So, let's get into the box.
Open the box.
So first thing in the box is a Power Ranger shirt. It has the Green Ranger and the White Ranger, which if you know Power Rangers canon, that's the same guy. That's Tommy Oliver. And behind there, you have the Dragon Dagger flute thing that he used to summon the Dragon Zord. And you also have Saba, the sword that he used to summon the Tiger Zord. I love this shirt. When I was a kid, I was like super into Power Rangers because I was in kindergarten in '94. That makes me a little old. Not super old, but a little old. When I was in like first grade, I think, was when they introduced the White Ranger, which was just mind-blowing because it was like they had this huge marketing thing, like a whole bunch of commercials leading up to when this primetime event. It wasn't a Saturday morning thing. This was like 7:30, so almost prime time. And they were like, who's the White Ranger? They're gonna reveal it. And it was Tommy, who had disappeared for a while. So it was really, really cool. So I love this. I'm gonna wear it a lot. Stop geeking out about that. So let's move on to the next item in the box, which is a Rick and Morty puddle. A Rick and Morty puzzle. I can't talk. I have never watched Rick and Morty. I don't know really anything about it. One of my coworkers says I would probably like it. He loves it, but his taste in things is either amazing or the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I really don't know what to make of Rick and Morty. I'll have to check it out before I pass judgment on this item, but could be kind of cool. So next item.
Up for bids.
Oh, it's been too long since I've watched The Price is Right. The next item is a decal for your car for Avengers Age of Ultron. Now there's a lot of controversy, not a lot, but the Marvel fandom has been kind of freaking out about Age of Ultron because it was really, to them, was really disappointing and did a disservice to a lot of the characters and a whole bunch of stuff. I saw it actually opening night and I actually really enjoyed it. Granted, there were some shortcomings in the storytelling. Some of it was just kind of like, it needed a little more exposition to explain it, but overall, it was an enjoyable movie. There were some great moments in there, so I'm not put off by this at all. I'm not gonna put it on my car or anything, but this is a good item. Next item in the box is, again, something from Marvel, something Avengers related. It is some Marvel Avengers shoelaces. I wish there was some more retro style Marvel stuff. I love the old Marvel art style. There's the shoelaces. I'll probably use these. I have a pair of shoes that I don't wear very often that I could probably put these on. These are LootCrate exclusive, so that's pretty nifty. If not, I'll also use that as a giveaway item. I'm starting to think that LootCrate thinks the only super team worth mentioning is the Avengers, and there's more than that. The next thing is Marvel ice cube trays. In there is the Thing, the Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain America, and there's 2 of each in there. So I live in an apartment. I don't have an ice maker in my fridge. So one more thing to put ice in is a good thing coming up into summer. That's cool. Then there are Team Fortress 2 buttons, red, blue, sandwich, and unicorn. I have never played Team Fortress 2. I know a lot of people love it, so that's cool. I do like the art style on this, so I may check out Team Fortress 2 now. We'll just have to wait and see if I actually do. But these look cool. I just like the design of them. But since they're related to something that I don't have any geek stock in, I'm not going to display them probably. So there were actually 2 LootCrate exclusive comics in this month's crate. Usually you get 1 if you get any. There were 2 this month, which is Bravest Warriors, little adorable cartoon children. LootCrate exclusive on that. I don't know anything about Bravest Warriors. Again, there's a lot of stuff in here that I don't really know anything about. So I'm gonna have to look into them before I really pass judgment on this crate. But yeah, I'll check that out. The next one is something I have not seen since elementary school. I've honestly not seen an issue of this since 4th grade. There's a LootCrate exclusive issue of Mad Magazine, and on the front is the dude from Mad photoshopped onto Aquaman's body, and it says Unite the Stupid instead of Unite the Seven. Again, I haven't seen an issue of Mad Magazine since I was in 4th grade, so I don't know what to expect here. We'll just have to see. As always, there's a little booklet that comes in there that kind of describes everything in relative detail, kind of breaks down a bunch of comic super teams. They're talking about Boom Studios, which is an indie comic book publisher. There's also a breakdown of the Mega Crate for this month, which is really pretty awesome. I would love to win this, but I don't think I did, but it's really cool. Breaks down the shirt. I have seen her somewhere before. I don't know where I've seen her, but I know I've seen her somewhere before. Just talks about what's in here. There is actually a Marvel Marvelous contest where you create your own Marvel-inspired drink, utilizing the ice cubes from the Marvel Ice Cube tray included in this month's crate. Best shot, best mixed, best blended, and more. So they're assuming that everyone is over 21. Last thing in the crate is this month's pin for May 2015, theme of Unite. I believe that is Iron Man shaking hands with Captain America, maybe, leading into Civil War that's coming out. Next year, I think that comes out. Maybe later. I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. Then, as always, inside of the crate is styled like a superhero locker room. See the tile floor there and all the costumes hanging up there. I never display these, but it's a nice idea. So, that was this month's Loot Crate. I liked it pretty well. If you want to get a Loot Crate, I'll put a link in the description to my referral page. Click that link to sign up and I get money off of my next one. I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe.